Good morning, friends. We had our coffee the episode ahead of this one. I'd like to just make some things that are all different lengths about all different things, and I like to also try to keep them separate so that you don't get lost in my ramble town. Anyways, I'm still in Wells, and my intention is to head north, which is going to put me into, I'm gonna say, like a city. Like, it's gonna feel pretty busy from what I've been in for the past couple of weeks. There's a couple stops that I'd like to make that have really nothing to do with anything. I would like to get into a mall to find one of those Body Bath and Beyond. They're known for making hand sanitizer that has like fragrance in it. So once you've used it, the fragrance remains, not the smell of alcohol. I think that that's kind of an important component. I'm bathing with it, right? I just would like to not smell like alcohol. And I'm gonna hit like Dollarama and get the supplies that I'm running out of. Like, I need another water and I need more rubbing alcohol, just things like that. The bugs here are insane, and I know it's not going to get better where I'm going to, but what are you going to do? I'm going to swing back to Wells and take a picture of their museum, but I'm not going to hang out in order to go to their museum. And I feel the same thing's going to happen with that other place that I saw when I was driving in. I'm going to stop and take pictures or document the outside of it, but it's Saturday. I'm thinking no one's going to be there until probably 9 or 10, and I'm hours from that. So again, I'm just gonna hit the road. Dear the crows. And yeah, let's see what we can get up to today. My okay, well, this one's still, this elbow ditch is doing really good. Maybe it was stress. I don't know what kicked me off to have this flare up. I know it started back when I was staying in that travel trailer to just regroup. I think like there was a really bad unexpected heat spell, and that travel trailer was getting well above 30 degrees inside of it. And I would try to go sit at parks and in the shade, just to, like, oh, that's a lot. And I didn't really want to run the air conditioner because I just didn't want that to be a resource that I was using. But my body didn't like that. Hence why I've decided I'm not going south. I'm going to just keep going north, which is fine. I love the north. Maybe I'll find my forever home in the north. Although I like where I just was too. That was a really nice community. I'm certainly keeping track of places that I would go back to, Man, the bugs are nuts. Okay, friends, let's see where we go. So cute. So cute. this. I might actually just be able to go in there, but I'll be honest, there is a mother bear and her cubs that's posted that are in the area. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not for certain I want to be going out there with nothing except for my orange sneakers. Hey friends, okay, I'm not gonna go in there. Thing is it's kind of a particular time of the morning that not only are the humans waking up, but so is the wildlife. And my dumb luck, I would end up on top of that bear and her cubs. So I'm not going to do that. On the drive now, we've already seen a cow moose, a swamp donkey, and then I saw a really bad accident with a tractor trailer. So if I had somebody with me, I think it would be a different story about being on my own. Safety first, safety first. I've always said that I'd be happy to go out by a bear. Like, if that was how I was going to die, I would be fine by that. One of my arms is completely bear tattoos. My chest is bears. I love bears, but I also respect limits, and it looks like a really cool place to explore, but I honestly don't feel comfortable. And I have a really good sense of self, and if my body is saying that, I trust it. So on we go. I did it. I made it. I made it to the city. I'm like in a city. I bet you this is like a type of place that has definitely more than $2 Ramas. I'm at the Walmart Supercenter. It's a big Walmart. I made it. I did it. It's really odd because now that I don't really have like a goal place, like Barkerville was like my goal place, but really that changed me. That Barkerville changed me to the core. Let me just say that. And so now I'm just looking at everything through a little bit different lens, which I'm super grateful for. I had to have a wee on the side of the road. One of the conditions that I live with is called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, the hypermobility. What type is it? There's several different types. Sometimes it's called HEADS. That's the new thing. Back in the day, it wasn't referred to like that. Anyhow, one of the things that I super love about Betty is because she is low, I can... Careful, it might be a bit too much information, but you can kind of like sit on her running board, because that's where your girl's tension has come from. I just had so many epiphanies about where the headache was stemming from, and because this not drinking after 4 is not new at all. Yeah, and it was tension. It's being locked and then it radiating up. Also the way that I sleep back there sometimes. But anywho's, I made it. And driving here, I was able to get eyes on a couple different things that are important. Like, for instance, across the street is a Dollarama, which I need to go to next. And then I'm gonna Google where that mall is. Yeah. Welcome, Walmart shoppers, to our staples. Okay, I love this. These guys are $5.91, and we're at that $6.27, and these are clearanced at 90 something cents each, and they're 700. So, yee! Good deal. I swear I could write a book about all the Walmarts I have been in. I'm not complaining because I got a good deal on the drinks that I like. They're usually, I think, $1.50 a piece, and I got them for less than $1. So yes. And they're much bigger than the ones that I normally grab, and why I didn't put one up front is beside me. But that's okay, because what did I do when I came to the lands that had the things? I got myself a coffee. I did. I certainly did. I think that's a really nice $1.50 thing to just sit and take in what I have accomplished. Yes, I'm pretty excited. I will be going to that Dollarama across the street. Then I'm gonna go to the mall to find that hand sanitizer. Yeah, because I've actually not been able to, I've seen this sort of stuff on TikTok. They've showed spray hand sanitizers that are like dupes of smelly ones. I have never seen them. Believe me, if I could get them there, I would. So I'm going to go to that place because I've always used alcohol, but after I was given that little hand sanitizer, it actually works better in particular zones because it is able to kind of get through that deodorant when you're trying to dry bath, and then it leaves like a pleasant smell. So I'm gonna do that, and they're under $5 a piece. I'm worth that. I'm worth smelling decent. Anyways, once I do those things, I'm going to park and put together some of the things I've captured. Yeah. I wonder if this is a place I could live. It's not the right now that's like in the long-term scope. It's not the right now. It's the fact that once fall comes, it's snow. It's a done deal. Anyways, I don't even want to do another winter in Betty. So that's a story for another day. The final countdown. $1.50 for that. Yeah, I'm better off going to the other place. Okay, we got the peroxide and alcohol, and we've got vinegar, and we've got crackers, and oh, of course, we've got peanuts, and we have bum wipes. And that was like $13, and then I spent like the same over there. That's awesome, eh? Good stuff, good stuff. Ready to move to the next location. It's a Momo. Holy noodles. Noodle box. Holy shit. Okay, I did the things. I found some shade. I was aiming for a park, but at this moment, this bank of shade took precedent over trying to find the freaking park. I am not in Kansas anymore. The tourism center was a bit not really getting it, but that's okay. I also had to rescue a Miss Spider who must have come along from Wells, and that hurts my heart. And I did take her and put her on a tree, but it hurts my heart that I unknowingly brought a species from one area region to another. I actually had thought last night when I heard that chipmunk, I'm like, what if it catches a ride? Like, how horrifying is that? So that doesn't make me feel great, but I guess we can redeem ourselves with the monolithic purchase of hand sanitizers. Now, I'm going to tell you, I went in hoping that I could get 3 for about $10, and I got 6 for $12. And that might seem a lot, but if you think about the fact that I don't always have access to wash my hands, this was a steal of a deal. And you know, I don't really like to be the mall girly or going to malls, so I was kind of grateful to just get that. Get it and go. Get it and go. All my tutti fruity smells here. So now I'm just gonna drink some Gatorade. I'm going to have some chips, and I'm going to look at some brochures. Northern British Columbia. Yeah, and I had to put my sandals on, so that says a lot too. So, yeah. Thanks for coming along, and we will see you on the next one. Bye!